is Dean Yule, and next to Santa, I'm the top dog on campus. Now, to get things started, let's all recite the Santa University Pledge.
I pledge to do my best to deck all halls with boughs of holly.
I pledge to check every list, not once, but twice.
I pledge to not to tell a single soul what I'm going to say.
And to bring joy to the world, even to the children who pull my beard.
Help me, Santa!
Wonderful, wonderful. And now it is my duty and privilege to introduce my boss and our hero, the one, the only, Santa Claus! Santa, snap out of it. You're overdoing the ho-ho-hoing again. You have to give the welcome address to the new cadets.
Sorry, everybody. I'm just having such a jolly old time. I can't stop, laughing. Oh yes, the speech, of course. Welcome to Santa University, right here at the North Pole. Your immediate question is probably, why the North Pole? Well, land was cheap. Seriously, folks, I'm happy to see so many new recruits here, ready to begin their training and become some of Santa's special helpers. Some of you will eventually become reindeer. Others will join the famous Elf Brigade. And boys, a very special few, will obtain the highest honor possible when you receive your honorary whiskers and become Deputy Santas. You will be qualified to fill in for me at shopping malls, Christmas parties, and freezing cold parades where you stand for hours waving and wearing nothing but a thin red polyester suit and plastic boots. Best of luck to each of you, and let's eat!
Say, Mr. Claus, what does it take to be a Deputy Santa Claus?
Yeah, how will we know when we're really ready?
What does it take? How will you know? I have absolutely no idea. But look at me, and well, what do you see?
A bushy white beard?
Ho, ho, ho!
Pardon me for pointing it out, sir, but I see a big round belly.
Ho, ho, ho! And what do you hear?
A ridiculous ho, ho, ho.
Exactly.
A beard and a belly and a ho, ho, ho. A beard and a belly and a ho, ho, ho. A beard and a belly and a ho, ho, ho. A beard and a belly and a ho, ho, ho. A beard and a belly.
noses and fuzzy antlers, move over there to the reindeer section. Short people with goofy hats on deck in the elf zone, and boys who've been designated as possible Deputy Santas front and center for roll call. Oh, excuse me, sweetie. You're in the wrong section. This is the area for Deputy Santas.
I know it is. That's why I'm here.
But you're a girl.
That's right, mister. I know I'm a girl. I'm Holly. Holly Day. You had my sister Doris and my brothers Dennis and O'Happy a few years ago.
But only boys are allowed to be Deputy Santas.
Don't be ridiculous, mister. Where have you been the last 100 years? Where have you been the last 100 years? You who we even vote now.
But we couldn't have a girl Santa. It would never work. Our alumni would have a fit. What about my tenure?
But Dean Yule, this has been my dream since I was just a little girl. All I've ever wanted to be was a Deputy Santa. I've been eating everything in sight to work on my belly. I've come to this university to earn my whiskers, and ho, ho, ho. Well, okay, my ho, ho, ho needs a little work, but that's why I'm here.
I'm sorry, Holly, but rules are rules. Tradition is tradition, and only boys are allowed to be Deputy Santas. That's all there is to it. Now why don't you go over there with the reindeer and work on liftoff procedures? Wonder how long it is to retirement.
Hi, Holly. I'm Dasher.
Guess who I am? John Travolta? No, silly, I'm Dancer. I'm Prancer. I'm Vixen. Comet. Cupid. Donner. Blitzen. And do you recall who I am? Of course I do. You're Rudolph. I wonder how she knew. They always seem to know.
We're the instructors for the new reindeer.
We've had years of experience. We'll teach you all about rooftop safety, harness repair, FAA regulations, love.
Cupid has a one-track mind.
We'd love to teach you everything we know. I specialize in special effects.
Turn it off, Rudolph.
I don't know. I really had my heart set on being a Deputy Santa. But you're a girl. I know. They've already pointed that out. Girls can't be Deputy Santas.
Stick with us, Holly. Being a reindeer will give you a mountaintop experience.
Well, at least a rooftop experience.
I want to be a Santa. Lighten up, Holly. Get it? Lighten up? I get it. I get it. When we're finished with you, Holiday, you can be a reindeer too.
Can you make your wet nose blow right, right?
all so sweet, and I think it would be wonderful to pull Santa's sleigh and all, but I really had my heart set on being a deputy Santa. Besides, I'm just too short to be a reindeer. You're all so tall and good looking.
Short, did somebody say short? Short is our specialty.
The trouble with you, Holiday, is that you have extremely low elf-esteem. Elf-esteem?
Yes, that's the fear of having to wear pointy shoes.
It's the fear of always having to look up to others.
It's when somebody feels bad about being vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged?
Short, honey. The fact is you're short.
You see how we're all short, but we feel good about it.
That's right. We have very healthy self-esteem. And we learned it all right here at good old Santa U.
Just great. And I'd never be ashamed of being short if I could be as wonderful as all of you.
She's so sweet.
But I came here to be a deputy Santa, and that's what I'm going to be, even if I have to take it to the Supreme Court.
Hey kid, have you seen an ambulance going around here?
I was chasing it, and it seems to have lost me.
No, ma'am, I sure didn't. It's just a bunch of elves in me.
Yeah, those elves get on my nerves. Why don't they grow up anyway?
Oh, they're really quite wonderful once you get to know them.
Well, I suppose. I'm Carol, Christmas Carol.
Holly Day.
I'm a lawyer from the firm of Jeanette, Isabella, and Carol.
A lawyer?
That's right. I'm between cases right now, but I specialize in suits involving rooftop and chimney damage. So, my busy season is just around the corner.
Wow. Well, you might be just the person I need to talk to. You see, I want to become a deputy Santa, and they won't let me in the program just because I'm a girl.
Why, that's outrageous. Stick with me, Holly. I've got friends in mighty high places.
All right.
I sense a lucrative book deal and possibly a movie of the week in this one.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Supreme Court of the North Pole will come to order the case of Holly Day versus Santa University. All rise. Okay, bailiff, haul out the holly.
Not this group again. I thought we decided this case years ago. He is Santa, he is, and that's all there is to it. Can we please move on now? Your Honor, my client wants to be admitted to Santa school, but they won't let her, just because she's a girl.
What?
Is this that Dean Yule fellow again? I thought I told you last time that I wanted that school opened up so it treated everyone fairly.
Yes, Your Honor, but...
No buts about it. You open that school up to everyone or we're going to close it down for good.
She was the first one to carry it.
those judges ordering us to open up to girls who shut down. Who do they think they are? Appointed by the president or something?
I don't really understand. All those smart people can't be so wrong, can they?
Santa, get a grip.
But I've always believed in equality for everybody.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Santa dear. I know you'll make the right decision and do what's best for Santa you.
We have always believed in being fair. We don't even care if you have hair. But a girl who wants to be a Santa, impossible.
I couldn't agree with you more, sir. Santa school is definitely no place for a girl. This has always been sort of a guy thing. There are things only men were meant to be. And a girl giving quarters to a reindeer, impossible, improbable to see.
For hundreds of years I've had this job. It always kind of suited me. Maybe I'm just too old for this. The future is frightening for me to see. Girls will be girls and boys will be boys. The difference is really plain to see. Why should a girl be a Santa?
If it's up to me.
Let's not be too hasty here. Let's just give this a little more thought. I have to admit this is different. A girl who still totally new. Let's do it. She might be a pretender too.
Impossible.
The girl's not a threat to you.
Impossible.
You see, I'm a woman too.
Well, of course you are. But that's different. Improbable, impossible. Impossible.
Oh, Carol, I never wanted to cause so much trouble. I never dreamed I could hurt Santa, and I certainly never wanted to close down Santa U.
I know you didn't, Holly, but sometimes standing up for what you believe in is a difficult thing to do.
I just wanted to make people happy, like the real Santa Claus does.
All
for all of them. It doesn't matter who stands in for you. All they need is a mind of gentleness, a soul filled with joy, and a heart full of love. Just like you, Santa. Just like you. Merry Christmas, Santa.
You're absolutely right, Mrs. Claus. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you carry the spirit of Christmas in your heart, you can represent the one and the only Santa Claus. Bring in the cadets and gather around, everybody. It's time to bestow the honorary whiskers on the new Deputy Santas. Cadet Isaac, IW Santa Domingo Claus, in charge of all shopping mall activities. Cadet Austin, IW San Francisco Claus, in order to cover the Macy's Day Parade and other outdoor activities.
Yes, that's what wait. That's the one I wanted to be.
Cadet Tom, IW Santa Cruz Claus, and put you in charge of all high-priced movie deals and teenage heartthrobs.
I'd just like to thank the Academy and my agent.
That'll do, Tom, that'll do. And finally, Holly Day, as the first girl to ever graduate from our university. It is my distinct pleasure to bestow upon you as Santa Clara Claus.
Now that's the Santa we all know and love.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. C.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Cheer, cheer for our Santa.
just want to give out a few things. I truly, truly appreciate all the parents and grandparents that made the effort to get their children here tonight. It makes a big difference when we have our numbers over here. Also want to thank Mrs. Browning for directing tonight. And a little FYI, Mrs. Claus here, Miss Francis, came in at the 11th hour today and took over the role of Mrs. Claus at about 9:30 this morning. So thank you, Paige. We appreciate it. And all the hard work that went in. A lot of these students stayed after school for about 2 hours, several evenings, in order for us to get this together. And I think they did a wonderful job. So pat yourselves on the back, guys. You did a great job. And I really appreciate the choral students. I think you did a fantastic job. And again, thank you for all the 4th and 5th grade teachers. Thank you to Mr. Colbeth and Mrs. Watts for giving us a little leeway time. Also, it's very important that we thank the maintenance group. They brought in chairs and risers, so that's super important to us. So just want people to know they always say it takes a village to raise a child. We've got one, and we've got a good one. So thank you. Thank you for coming.